Okay, hello everyone, welcome back. Okay, so we're back, alright, and we're gonna be playing some more Genshin. Okay, we're gonna be doing Act 2 of the Archon quest, because I really want to do it, and I really want to get it done. I'm just super excited, I'm super hyped for it. And then afterwards, I'll do some of my commissions, my weekly bosses, all that stuff, for the battle pass and all that, and then I'll end stream there. So yeah, and then, so for the rest of this week, I think what I'm gonna do is, I may do a stream for. We'll just do Honkai Star Rail next week if I'm gonna be real. So, tomorrow I may stream Withering Waves, or I may not. It depends on how I'm feeling. So for that, it's gonna be unsure. But on Friday, around 8 p.m. to 8:30, we will be playing some Valorant as per usual. So that should be fun. And I'm also gonna have that be uploaded to YouTube, so that should be good. And yeah, so this week is pretty much heavily based on just Genshin. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right on into it. I hope you guys' day is going good, and yeah, let's experience Natlan. All right, let's see here. All right, so we need to find the new Archon quest. Oh wait, oh okay. Oh, 2 days later. I forgot about that. Okay. So, there we go. I also have a Starbucks refresher with me and coffee. So that's nice. Actually, let me do something really quick off camera. Sorry, give me one more second. Alright, I'm good now. Sorry about that. I just had to do something real quick. Okay. Let us do this. Alright, let's go to the spring. And on top of that, I don't know how long this is, so we're gonna be in for a ride. Which should be fun. Alright, let's see it.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The Abyss kind of threw a wrench in our relaxation, though.
True.
Still, spending time here really has felt like a vacation. The Kaholasaurs are so nice and so fun to play with. Their bellies are super bouncy.
That's true.
Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. She gave Paimon some for the road just this morning, actually.
I love that. What was she up to?
Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs, so not much has changed since we first met her.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Uh-huh.
Yep, this area is so nice.
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
Really?
Hey,
Ooh, yummy.
Milani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
And Kachina? Is she back as well?
Kachina fell in battle. But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the rite of resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
Oh, damn. Okay. Shit.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
True. Very true.
Exactly. She deserves to hold her head up high.
All right, thanks for letting me know. We'll head out in a bit.
Okay, change up plans. We gotta go see Kachina.
She sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
Muani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy everything. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to attack Kachina and her small team? Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger, it's just...
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure.
True, they are for
At a
some
glance,
reason.
it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it possibly possess? But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple.
Yeah, they're kind of
500
complicated.
years ago, the Abyss invaded Tevat. You know about that, right?
During the age of Conria.
That's right. Conria suffered greatly during that time. But so did every other nation in Tevat. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little.
Damn, that's
Our tribe's
unfortunate.
waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground. Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands of the Flower Feather clan. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe.
Interesting. So the Abyss understood the foundation of each tribe.
Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence.
True.
We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
Oh no.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time. Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various Pyro Archons we've had over the years. Now
let me tap
every
the
tribe
light
is
real quick,
prospering
hold on.
and things are looking up. I mean, just look at what we managed to do a few days ago. We totally fought them off.
In other nations, I've seen how much effort it takes to truly eradicate the Abyss.
You must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty,
Understandable.
unavoidable burden. Everyone in Natlan views the war differently. But I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my
Agreed.
name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic.
Yeah.
Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know? We have to. Not only for ourselves, but for our future.
Agreed.
Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us. The sea's not going anywhere.
Sounds good. Black stone under a white stone. Oh shit, I'm scared. Let's see how this goes. That sounds a bit terrifying, I won't lie. Oh. I see. That's a new boss. Okay, interesting. Oh, look at them go. That's so adorable. Love that. Alright. Let me see. Okay, so we gotta go all the way there. Oh, that's one of the new bosses. Where's the other one? The other one is right here. That's cute. That's really cute. I love that. Let's go there. Sorry. Hi. Oh my god, is it a cutscene? Well, sort of. It sort of is a cutscene, actually. Never mind. But it really isn't. Sort of, but not really.
Whoa, this place is packed already.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle.
True.
It's
Very
their
true.
moment of glory. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Lol. I like the new animation that they add with the little squiggly thing. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Girl fell. Actually, no,
Looks
I
like I'm
can't say
just in
that,
time.
honestly.
Kanich, you're here!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani. Is everyone all right?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up his sleeve, by the way. He's just as strong as Kachina made him out to be.
I could have done better.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together.
Oh, interesting.
Let's find
Okay.
a spot with a good view. When the singing starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine. Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, it's an old man. Hi there. Hi.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Well, I do want to say something before we start, though. That's kind of interesting because, you know, in Sumeru, they have the Ermine Soul, which is all about knowledge and stuff like that. So what he said before this, let me see if I could see it again. Memory, inheritors of memory and legend, you know what I mean? Which makes sense for Natlan, but it kind of reminds me of Sumeru, because Sumeru is about knowledge. And I guess you could say also memories, but mainly about knowledge, because of the Ermine Soul.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Oh, look at her! Oh my god, get it, queen. Okay, hopefully I don't get too many goosebumps though, honestly. Oh, this is the one that we heard in the live stream, no? It is. Hi, what's up? It's going good, how about you? Uh-oh. I'm scared about what she's gonna do. Actually, not really.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
Ah! Excuse me? What can make you can't find her? What? Oh my god, that's so rude. What?
What?
Excuse me?
What does that even mean?
That's good, I'm glad that you're doing alright.
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames.
My day's been really good. I'm just here playing Genshin, you know, playing the
What's going on?
new Archon
This
class
has never happened before.
for the second part.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times.
Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Yep.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Oh, I love
Maybe
her
you did.
eyeshadow.
But who's
Ooh.
to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared
I
and
don't
ran
think
off.
so. I think something.
Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
Oh my god.
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point arguing with the likes of
My
them.
stream's going really good.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
Honestly, my best
To
friend.
insult a hero of
That's my
Natlan,
best friend.
the person
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
has
she's
to be
like
a
that too.
hero.
Mm-hmm.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
Interesting.
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory.
I don't think she failed
the YUB
though.
interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Ah! Excuse me! It's not always its size. She's trying to figure out what happened, that's why.
Wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
It is, I think maybe she
No.
got captured?
She's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, she's always the first person to stand up and face it head on. We don't even know what
True.
happened.
Very true.
So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Agreed.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
That's enough.
Oh, there she goes. Okay, so I think she
There
thought
is
of
no
something,
doubt
maybe.
about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate this matter. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is
Ooh,
resolved.
that makes sense.
What?
Makes sense.
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
That is true.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon. I just...
But that makes sense because even though it's only one person, everyone in Natlan contributes to the pill. I don't know how you say it again. Pilgrimage. I don't know. I don't think that's how you say it. But even though everyone is valid for it, you know, like everyone's part in it, whether it's small or big, it still helps. You know, it still helps. Whatever you do is gonna help someone else or is gonna help another team. Like everyone is important and everyone is in this together. You know what I mean? So this is an important matter because who could say that this could happen again? And someone who's a lot stronger than Kachina. You know, someone is either equal to her level of strength or a lot stronger, you know? Because it could happen. It could happen to literally anyone, you know? And but that raises a question to me. I wonder if the Pyro Archon, I guess, doesn't have eyes on the team. So she doesn't really know what they're doing. So I wonder if she does, like, have eyes on them somehow, or if she just, like, once they go in, they're like, it's like she can't really see what they're doing. She can just hope that they return safely and unharmed.
If there are things
I'm gonna assume
you
it's the
wish to
second option.
clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State
The
them.
Traveler is gonna state them.
No, of course not.
Even though I
I
have
stream
said nothing
Valorant.
to change your mind. then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
Seems that way.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk earlier.
True.
I have a question, Archon.
Oh no, I'm scared.
My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friends sooner,
We
you
could
should
join?
the investigation.
Oh my god, could Traveler
So-
join?
What do you say?
Can we join?
Of course I'll join.
Can I join?
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
Could
We should
Traveler?
join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? I'd like to have a chat.
She knows about us! I mean, okay, that makes more
Rest
sense.
assured, everyone,
That makes more
I'll keep the
sense.
tribal
That makes more
chiefs
sense.
informed
We
on the
love
progress of
that!
the
We love being recognized
investigation.
by the Archon.
Once again, I apologize.
Because even
for the
Farina knew
outcome
about
of
us,
the
but
ceremony.
Farina only knew about us
If
because she
there are
sent
no further
someone to go
questions,
see us. That
Let's
makes more
part for
sense.
now.
Alright, let's do it.
Did she just ask us to come along?
Yes. And
I
I'm from
believe she
Florida,
did.
the US.
Let's go. I'd like to know what's going on myself.
Yay! Let's do it! Let's go. We're awesome and important. It's our job to help people while we're still trying to find our sibling somewhere. So, that's nice. Thankfully we have a picture with our sibling and the other dude that passed away in the 4.7 Archon
The
quest, if I'm not
situation is
mistaken.
urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her.
Yep.
There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location.
Interesting. Okay.
Until we find and address the cause of the unrest.
I love her,
the Ode of Resurrection
the
will
elf girl.
continue to
Oh,
be
I love her
ineffective.
design. Whenever she comes out, I'm definitely pulling
And
for
that
her.
means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
Okay. Interesting.
How long will that take?
But it seems like in the
It's hard to say.
trailer for this update, we
Kachina
saw
always
that
dreamed of
Kachina
fighting
was with
Lucas.
us, so we actually do
Of
get
doing
to
her part
like
to
save
defend
her,
Natlan.
but you know. So, yeah.
She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was
Oh, I
supposed to
love
come back
that.
to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way.
Well, I
but
can only
what are we
imagine
supposed to
how
do
her
now?
parents feel. Oh
Sit
shit.
peacefully and wait for her return?
That's not
Lose
fun.
ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
That's not fair, Mualani.
Well, I think it kind of is, honestly. That's true.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring
Oh, and
her
I
back
wonder if
as
the
soon
chairs
as
in the
possible.
background are for
I will
each of
give
the
you that peace
chiefs of
mind
each of the
if I could.
tribes whenever they have to meet up with her.
But please, hear what
Yeah,
I have
because
to say so
I
can
kind of want to
at
like
least
work
give you a
on it
broader
on my
picture
own
of the issue
time.
we are now facing.
I just need to have the
Considering
motivation
recent
to do
attack on the
it.
tribe,
But I do plan
I
on
believe
doing
the
that at
Abyss
some
has
point.
found a new means of undermining the
But I still
rules
don't mind
of
it
our
looking
nation.
plain like this. It's fine.
You mean...
What happened?
The
Did I
sacred
miss?
flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss.
What
If
happens?
we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But
Agreed.
if we stop altogether, the sacred flame will only grow weaker.
Ugh,
The
damn.
Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only
Sure,
be
what's
the
your
first
question?
of many.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils.
True.
Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo.
Turnfire.
Weighing the costs
Interesting.
is my duty. The raw truth can be cruel,
True.
but we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kanich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course
I love
of
how her
action
voice
is
changes, by the way, from
Is it?
like determined but to like very
I
soft.
can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. I couldn't
Agreed.
bring my...
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of
Yeah, I will
choosing the
say,
lesser of two
I'm
evils.
not trying to accept
Either way, there
anything
will
that's
be
like,
people
you
who
know,
suffer.
that is like you
And
guys
the
are
end
trying to
result
promote
will
a
be the
product
same.
or whatever to me, or like
Belief
artwork.
in the
Like I'm not
pilgrimage will wake
for
up.
that, so you're gonna immediately
Once
get
doubt has
banned
crept
for it
in,
because
the people will no longer
I don't
unite
want
in
anyone to
battle against the
promote
abyss.
anything in my stream
And
unless
that
I gave you
is
permission to do
exactly
so.
what the abyss
No,
wants.
no thanks.
Their
And I'm not
ultimate
looking to
goal
get
isn't
anything or
break
anything like
the
that. I'm
rules
just
that
here to
make the
stream
Ode of
video
Resurrection
games
work.
and have a good old time.
It's to destroy
That's
the people's
what I want to
faith
do.
in them.
That's what I like to
To
do.
prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage.
Makes sense.
So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses.
That makes sense.
Then, we have to find another way
I also
of
wanted to
strengthening
note
the
something,
sacred flame
though.
to keep the abyss at
Well,
bay.
let me wait until she's done.
This won't be easy. I'll need time to figure out the best approach.
Agreed. I do like how with Kanich, he has like a zipper right here, and it's like open slightly, but she does too as well. Muvaka. She also has one as well, and I actually noticed that. I think that's actually really cool that some people have that, you know? I think that's awesome. I wonder if it represents something, or anything for that matter.
I understand.
Or maybe that's just how their
Murakami,
clothes are
but
designed, you
I
know?
hope that provided some clarity, at least.
Yeah, it did.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything so patiently.
That's
I
good.
owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier.
Hey,
and
it's
I'm sorry.
okay. Emotions
You're right.
run high.
We need to
It's
focus
fine.
on finding
It happens.
solutions.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be able to fuel the sacred flame.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue indefinitely.
So, essentially, the Abyss is taking Kachina hostage.
It seems that way. What happens if you stay in the Night Kingdom for a long period of time?
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes?
Yes, we did.
The Night Kingdom is something similar.
Oh,
Staying there
okay.
for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But with the Abyss in the picture, it's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
Your sense of self will be devoured until eventually you become one with the sea of souls.
I see.
Imagine
Interesting.
pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had
True,
before.
that's very true, yeah.
I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for Kachina.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return. Knowing that, do you still choose to go?
Well, the traveler can always go
Kachina's
with her.
waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Traveler? What do you think?
This isn't how it... I promise she would have the chance to learn from me.
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way I can. The Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines.
Oh,
If
interesting.
we can find Kachina's
I'm assuming the
ancient name,
Nightwind
I
is
can use
Animo,
link
the
between
Animo
them to
tribe,
pinpoint
maybe?
your position within the Night
Maybe.
Kingdom.
Who
Then
knows?
comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
Okay. That shouldn't be too hard, actually. We should be fine.
Isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can
Oh my
enter.
god, kind of like a
But there is a way to go there in
Sumeru!
person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
That's fine.
That's fine by me.
Yeah,
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
it won't be a problem.
So, Paimon's the only one who's scared? Well, if you're going, Traveler, Paimon's going too.
Alright, Palmon, let's do
Sitlali
this.
of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone. It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs, but that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
Makes sense,
That was
makes
the
sense.
artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days
Ooh,
ago.
love that.
Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Ah,
Thank you
interesting.
so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation. Besides, you're the ones helping me. I can only focus on one thing at a time, after all.
True. It's very true.
Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be
Oh,
so
that's
serious.
okay. It's
I've heard all
fine.
about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
That's actually really sweet of her. Yeah.
Why?
Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
It's kind of complicated, not gonna lie.
Things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
Yeah, that's good.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate.
True. You know quite a lot about me then.
Perhaps even more than you can imagine.
Really?
But we can talk about that some other time.
Okay, sounds good.
Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance.
True.
But there are important things to be done.
Alright, that's
Oh,
fine.
I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you.
Oh,
It
yeah.
embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you. She said you'd know what that means.
Ooh, okay.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all.
Really? So you're telling me that Muvaka and Atia were basically besties? I would assume, and so they probably were doing the pilgrimage together. I know I'm saying it wrong. Don't at me. But it seems like Muvaka was the one who won and who was able to be the Pyro Archon. So I assume Atea supported her by being at the stands of the stadium, you know what I mean? That's cool. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I feel so bad for Mualani. She has two friends, or no, two closest people to her heart, other than her family, of course. One of them being Kachina, who is being kept hostage by the Abyss, and then Atia being her auntie, who's close to death. This got dark so quickly, and we're only in Act 2 of Natlan, and we're, better yet, only in 5.0. And it already got dark as hell. Are you kidding me right now? People cannot take a break. Anyways, but yeah, I love that Muvaka. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but I love that her and Atea were besties. Because it seems like it seems like based off of how she talked about Atea, like in this first sentence, it seemed like, you know, they were really close. Because even though she's the Pyro Archon, that doesn't mean, you know, like she forgets about anyone that is close to her. Like, no. You know what I mean?
But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me. I'll take good care of it. And once this is all over, I'll pay Atea a visit.
Oh, I love that, girly. You get it, queen.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of Contending Fire. But that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
Oh,
You're right.
really?
Even now, the production of contending fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of
Oh,
pyro
I
energy.
see. So
And we're
so this is the
currently at the
main.
breaking point.
This is the main
As
reason.
things
Okay.
stand. The pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes.
Oh, I see.
The
Okay,
abyss
that's why she
has
really
brought
wanted to do it.
catastrophe to Natlan. And Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
So that makes sense. So essentially, Kachina's disappearance wasn't all because it wasn't, you know, it wasn't something that was spontaneous. It was bound to, or it was bound to happen. You know.
We can't let the general public know that.
Yeah, we can.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic.
There would be. Yeah.
But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
True.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution. But you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's
Makes
go.
sense.
There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
All right, let's do it.
Yes. Come with me.
Oh, I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Kind of terrified about what's gonna happen, but it's okay. We'll be fine, I think, for the most part. See how this goes.
The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
Oh shit. Damn.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyab have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us. All we can do is support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining
Ian
the sacred flame.
San,
I
Ian
possess
San,
great
the
strength,
little one.
but I'm
See,
not
I
above
feel like
my
she is gonna be a
This
5-star,
is
not a
part of my
4-star. Oh shit!
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Oh lord! Oh shit! Here we go. Oh no. Ugh. Oh god. Oh no! Here he comes.
The Archon of Natlan. A
Cappuccino.
force to be reckoned with.
Whoa. Damn.
The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin.
Uh-huh.
And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled.
Oh, this is the cutscene that we
use
saw
is
in the trailer.
gnosis
Let's
in
go.
your hands.
Oh.
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
What? Why?
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Whoa! Oh shit, okay. Oh my lordy lord! Not the fireball, oh shit. Okay. He's definitely cryo, by the way. He's definitely cryo. Now her glass is disappearing though. Oh my god. Oh, sheesh. Ooh, oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, not the following him. Holy shit, bro. Damn. What in the Iron Man am I watching? Oh my god. Anyway, sorry. Oh my god, get it, queen. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh. Whoa, ew, okay, damn. Not the other two just like running away. Jesus. Now they both need a recharge, right? Shits. Shits. Oh, he needs a no,
Masters
maybe.
of the Night Wind.
Masters.
Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Masters of the Night Wind. Oh, because of the smoke, no? Does that mean the Fatui got to them first? Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent.
True.
Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui
He is the
Harbingers.
first of the
I never
Harbingers!
imagined
Let's
someone could
go!
match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal
That makes
goals.
sense, they are.
The only
yeah.
purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis.
That's understandable, yeah.
But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
And he does, most likely.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui. If they attack again, and we're not prepared, we're done for.
No, we're running out of time.
Yeah, we have
the
to
wound I
focus.
inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Night Wind.
Masters of the Night Wind! Oh, so is that one of the tribes? Maybe the Animo tribe, question mark? I don't know, maybe.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Yes! It's,
necessarily.
oh, never mind.
This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events.
Really?
When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further.
Oh shit,
Kinich,
okay.
go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Seat Lali. She should know.
Ooh, sit lolly.
Of course.
Okay,
I'll head
let's
out
see
right now.
it. Let's go, let's
Do you
go.
still intend to...
Yes, but fear not.
Great. So,
Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon.
true. Oh no, I'm scared.
Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Agreed, agreed. Let's do it.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames.
Oh no.
Too late now.
Sad. It's good though.
I just hope the others have a safe journey.
True. I believe we will. Don't worry. We should be fine. For the most part. I think. I think being the keywords. Ay, numbers. Here we go. Oh my god, we heard the explosion. Oh shit.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Oh shit.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Kachina doesn't have that much time.
Have faith in the Archon. She wouldn't lose in a one-on-one confrontation.
True.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head right back.
Okay, let's just keep climbing. Paimon really hopes nothing goes wrong.
Ooh, let's get it. Okay. Scions. Canopy. Let's do it. Alright, so I have nothing there. Actually, no. Run real quick. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my
What can you
god.
tell us about the scions of the canopy?
The tribe's people are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger.
True.
The Scions of the Canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour,
Makes sense.
or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yunkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them.
Lol, that's funny.
Okay, that does sound different from our usual adventures.
True.
Paimon's not doing any of that. She can just cheer you on from the sidelines.
That's Wayna, the tribal chief.
Wayna,
Let's head
where's
over to
Wayna? Ooh, I wonder who Wayna is. Oh, okay, so she's not playable. Or they're not playable, I guess. I should say.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Wayna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
Rescue her? From the Night Kingdom?
Yes.
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision. The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing a friend is tragic, but when that happens, the best thing you can do is focus on how to prevent further casualties.
True, we
I
need to do this.
appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wayna. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any day. If Kachina's still holding on, then so will I.
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Wayna? This doesn't seem like you.
Interesting.
Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. Can't blame me for checking if you were up to the task.
Makes sense.
You're
Understandable.
that determined. Far be it from me to stop you. Here's the stone.
Ooh, the stone looks
Keep it
pretty.
safe, okay?
Damn.
It's not like we have a spare.
Thank
True.
you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather clan, Chaska?
Flower feather. What's
Chaska's
that?
a peacekeeper.
Oh, no, never
So
mind.
she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts.
Makes sense.
So we slowly got to know each other that way.
Makes
Her
sense.
younger sister Quichi's always hanging around. her
Queechy!
tribe, too.
I love that name,
She's
Queechy.
helped
Oh my
us
god,
out a
that's
lot in the
cute.
past.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes. I'll introduce you to her sometime.
Alright, cool. Sounds
Let's
fun.
get back to business. Wayna, how do we use the stone?
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts.
Oh,
ancient
going
name
back
you
to the
seek is like a
river
tiny fish
explanation
swimming
from
downstream.
Muvaka that she
In that
used.
sense,
Okay, makes
the
sense,
stone
makes
is like a
sense.
fishing boat
So it
drifting
builds
down
off
the
of that.
river.
Love that.
But the boat alone
We love a
isn't enough.
continuation.
You need a fisherman, experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
We couldn't do that ourselves?
Yeah.
With a little
well,
practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works, though, I could recommend someone
is
to
it
you.
Kanech?
Who?
Kanech.
Vichama,
Oh,
a
never mind.
legendary warrior and scout from our tribe.
Nope, not Kanech.
He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing for a name, you're gonna want him on the boat.
Alright, okay.
Bichama? Why does that name sound familiar?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies.
Oh,
I've
I
heard stories about him.
see. Okay, that makes sense.
Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the cliff tops.
Oh,
the
was that
path
his
that way.
lover or his
I'm sure you'll find
bestie?
Thank you. We'll go look for him there.
Or was it a sibling? I wonder. Whichever, though. My condolences.
Good luck. I hope everything goes well.
Thanks, King. We will. No worries. Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. For the most part. Okay, so he's... where? Let's see where he is. Oh, is he over there? Oh, okay, I see now. Not that far away, then. I'm coming! Is it... Nope, that's Paka. Okay, never mind. Wrong person. That's you. Let's go!
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops.
Oh my god, I love the bottoms that he's wearing. Oh, they're so pretty.
Hello there, are you Vichama?
And I'm not really one to like green, by the way. But it's really nice.
That's me. Did you need something?
Yes. Legendary Scout. Interesting.
What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible? No, if you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place.
True.
But that would mean...
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
What's wrong? What happened? Tell us.
Everything's fine.
Okay, I think I forgot to put on
I do have a
deodorant.
small request. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends.
Oh,
as
so
well.
it is a friend. Okay, okay,
Your
okay.
friend? Oh, why not mention someone named Malco? Is that who you're talking
Malco.
about?
Also, the names
Yes,
of Natlan are
but I'd
not
rather
that
not get
bad,
into it.
or not that
It's all the
hard
same
to pronounce.
That's not
By
a
the
problem.
way, I thought they were gonna be more
Your request.
difficult to pronounce, but they're really not. They're
Since
actually
you're
not that
helping us
bad. I
find
actually
Kachina's
love
ancient
them.
name, it's only right that we return the favor.
True. Very
Then
true,
we're
Milani.
agreed. Can I have a look at the stone?
Yes, sir. Sorry, it just reminds me of like Spanish music, you know, so it's like, and I'm Cuban, so I love that.
I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the
Oh,
living
we know
world.
about that, yeah, Abyssal
Once the connection is
Pylon.
established,
Yeah.
the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we
Yeah, I
have to
still
be
think
sure
that
not to
Nightwind
use
is
it to
definitely,
try to sell it.
maybe the
Wow,
Animo
you got
area.
all that just from looking
Maybe
at it?
Cryo, actually, now that I
just
think about
picked
it.
up on
Maybe
the basics,
Cryo.
really. I still have no idea why.
'Cause this
it
is the
works.
Dendro
You
tribe.
said someone named Lali invented this. They must be a genius. I'll go find an open area and start setting things up. In the meantime, I need you to get two things for me.
Which are?
We'll go right away. What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special. Oh, and I need to build a net out of them, so make sure you get a good amount.
Okay.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name? How does that work when one's tangible and one's not?
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net to catch something equally intangible, an ancient name.
That makes sense,
Oh,
okay.
I see. What about the second thing you needed?
Right. I need two chunks of obsidian. Once we bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store them. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes, but I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe around here somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
Okay.
Gotcha!
All right, let's split up. See that clearing? Let's meet over there when you're done.
Oh, that one? Okay.
You can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone for myself.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need.
Oh wait, I take back what I said because
That means you're
she's
trustworthy.
I take back what I said because the Night Winds, I actually do think either they're part of the Night. No, they're not part of the Night Kingdom. They're actually most likely the Cryo tribe because Chaska is part of the Feathers tribe, and she's Animo. So, oh, we love that. She's Animo? I'm not gonna lie, I thought she would be Cryo or something, but she's Animo? That makes sense, honestly. Go off, Queen.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so no need to rush. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, let's do it.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Let's just focus on the preparations for now. Hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you.
Because like Milani said, Kachina's like it's like a baby sister to her, you know what I mean? So it makes sense that she cares so much about her. How below is the merchant? Oh, there's downstairs. Okay, I'm stupid.
Surprise!
Ooh, let's get that. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I like her style. Girl, I want that sweater. Oh my god.
Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Send me the deets.
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see. That would be 30,000 mora in total. Deal?
Deal.
I love Milani.
Wait, really?
What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible. Thanks.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask.
Makes sense. Okay.
All right. That's everything. Here you go.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant.
Oh, I love his like eyeglass thingy. That's pretty dope. I love that. I love that shit. Let's go. Sorry for stepping on your stones.
Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though? We actually need two.
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here and we'll see what we can find.
Okay.
Thank you so much. We'll wait here.
Let's do it.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
True, it
I
is.
know,
It is.
it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend that I do about Kachina. I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one.
True.
Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
True, she would.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
Perfect! Thank you. How much do I owe you?
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 mora for both.
6,000 more in
Here you
total
go.
is not
By
bad.
the
Damn.
way,
That's
I heard you mention Vichama just now.
Vichama.
You
Yeah.
running an errand for him then? How's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now. It's about time he started to move forward.
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night, but I don't know all the details. Vichama and Malco grew up together, and even made a name for themselves together. Malco was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit, while Vichama excelled at scouting and analyzing the battlefield.
So amazing team because they have a fighter and then they have someone who actually like scouts an area and stuff. That's actually a good team. Love that.
They both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage and were placed on the same team.
Pilgrimage. 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 I don't know why I let the M come before the G.
Suffered an injury to his leg
Oh
while
no.
attempting to rescue someone.
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. Vichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg would make him a burden in battle. So they raised the issue with the Pyro Archon, and she agreed to let him stay behind. It's just... Malco and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters in numbers that far exceeded anyone's
Really?
expectations.
Damn.
The team made an error in judgment, and they fell to the onslaught.
Damn, that
Vichama went
sucks.
into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for everything.
It was an impossible situation. It doesn't sound like it was his fault.
Oh, you're not wrong. But it's possible he chooses to blame himself. Not because he did something wrong, but because he wasn't able to do anything.
That does
at
suck.
all.
It's
I've tried convincing him to move forward.
what's that
to stop,
phrase
dwelling
called?
on the past. But the shadow of Malco's death hangs over him still.
That sucks. But what's that saying called again? It's something along the lines of I'm trying to think about it. It's something along the lines of oh god, there's a word for it. It's something blame. It's like not victor blame, or like it's where like you like survived it but the others didn't, so you have like heroes blame or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called, but you see it a lot in like movies and like TV shows and even books too, where they feel bad because they're the only survivor left, you know, while everyone else passed away, and it's like fuck, you know.
Feel better. But
That's probably what he's going through.
anyway, that's the gist of it. Maybe you could help him talk things through sometime.
Sure.
I would really appreciate it.
Right. Where is this place at? All the way up in there? Oh wait, I got a better idea. Can I just like go up here? Thanks. Oh, so it's better if we should have been the animal, huh? Damn. Oh, I don't care. I'm just gonna climb. I'm used to climbing in this game. This is no biggie. I can deal with it. I put on this 1, 2, 3, and then 4. There we go. Okay. And 3. Splitting. Alright, let's do this, Kang.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here. When do we start?
I've made all the necessary adjustments, so we're good to go. As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name, and then you return the favor.
Alright, sounds good. Can I ask you Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Are you seeking your friend's ancient name for the same reason as us?
Yes. Okay. After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful foe. He was dragged to his grave by the sheer number of enemies. If I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I could have warned them not to advance.
True.
I always blamed myself for what happened. But when you told me about Kachina, I realized there's a chance Malco might also be alive, fighting for survival in the Night Kingdom.
But that happened several years ago, right? The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the Sea of Souls.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try. Malco and I promised each other, even if we never managed to root out the Abyss for good, we would fight together until the end. All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any fragments scattered around the area, please collect them.
All right, let's do it. Ooh, what? Wait, is he purple or pink? What is that? Oh wait, I
Make
think it's
sure
because
you
of that.
prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom.
Oh shit, this
The
is
Abyss
scary.
will likely emerge in
Oh shit.
response.
Damn. Here we go.
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
What? Is this it? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ow. Stefana! Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Oh, okay.
Teamwork is strength! Over here! Coming at ya! Watch out! Coming at
Silence!
Come on.
Stefana!
Let the mighty be humbled.
What do you mean? Huh? Everybody stand!
Nice, let's go.
How
We're
much longer,
better.
Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Oh, okay.
Over here!
Let's go. We're better and stronger. Sorry. Anyways. I'm so unhinged.
Quick, take it. I found Kachina's ancient name.
Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
The Abyss is corroding his body.
Oh shit.
Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there.
Understood. I'll help you buy some time.
Thank you.
Let's do it, King. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I can't hold it. I can't hold it. Okay, okay.
Watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
We can do it! Angel Frost, let's go! We're called Angel Frost for nothing! Let's go. We're better! Traveler, we are literally better.
Hanging in there?
We're running out of time.
Malco. No, why can't I find him? Why?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope.
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Seat Lolly. Get back!
Oh shit, I'm scared. What happened? I love her. Oh, I love her bow. What the hell? Her bow.
What happened just
Is that
now?
her? Wait,
It
hold
looked
on.
like the Spirit Speaker's stone was...
Real quick. Is that bow her signature weapon? Question mark. She's definitely a 5-star, right? I think she's definitely a 5-star. Chaska? Like, are you kidding? Let's continue.
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while, but that's normal.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece.
True.
Wait, where's Vichama? Vichama!
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malko's ancient name. It must be completely gone by now.
Sorry, okay. Oh, you know what that reminds me of though? That honestly reminds me of Coco, the movie Coco, from Disney, and how like the names of people disappear if they're not remembered. They like dissolve in a way, like they die a second time, basically. And I'm assuming that's what happened with Vichama's friend, is that their name like dissipated. Girl, there's so many references. Like you could basically connect this with Coco, the movie Coco, and even probably the movie what's the movie called that I really like so much? Encanto as well. Like, I think you can relate this to a lot of movies that we know and love, as well as TV shows. I think this will definitely revolve around that theme. You know what I mean? You know? Like, I see you, game. I really do.
Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, I knew there was a slim chance, but still. And now... it's too late to save him. From the minute he left that day, it was already too late.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years. Let's just give him some space.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing.
Huh? This is...
He got it! Let's go! Wait, or not. Oh, I'm scared. What's that?
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words.
Oh, they're so... Oh, he's so cute. Wait, was Malika... was Malco
Too bad.
and...
No one will get to
Is
hear them.
Malco and,
I never
the
thought
other
I'd actually
dude that
die
we're
on
with
this
right
mission.
now, like, you know, like maybe they were like really, really close, like,
Not that I'm afraid to die.
you know?
It's just
Maybe. Okay, but I'm not gonna say.
hard thinking about my mom's face when she hears the news.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. My parents died a long time ago. They won't have to mourn me. Pisak. Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Right to the end, you were never one for goodbyes.
True.
Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words.
Oh no, what?
Just in case.
We will, we're hearing. What is it?
I'm so glad you didn't come with us.
That's so sweet.
Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
For the both of us? You cannot tell me that Maliko and Vijama are... Girl, I'm looking this up on Google real quick, because you cannot tell me otherwise. How do you spell his name? Okay, got it. Sorry, I spelled Vijama wrong. Hold on a minute. No. Well, let me see on Twitter then real quick. Let me see on Twitter. Let me see. Oh my god, yeah! People are saying like Doom to Yaoi and stuff. Oh my god, literally. So cute. They are like that. And I say that because of the last line that Malko said. Don't be sad, just keep on living for the both of us, you know? I mean, yeah, you can say that to your best friend, but like... I mean, then again, your bestie is like your, is your, soulmate, you know what I mean? Oh!
Was that?
It was a memory! It was so sweet.
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
True. Feeling any better, Vichama? I think he is. I think that's what he needed.
Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy. But it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper pain? Why?
Oh.
Malko was always the type to put on a brave face.
True.
But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking. And his smile was forced.
Yeah, you're right.
For all these years,
Lol.
I regretted not
I'll
being
be
able to fight
nonchalant about it.
alongside him to the end.
Yeah.
And now I know, at the end of his life, he was thinking the same thing.
True. But he sacrificed himself so that way you could live. And I love that idea that even though out of the entire team that goes fights the Abyss, because there's like 5 of you. Even though there's 6 tribes, there's 5 of you. Even if it's only one person out of that entire team that comes back, that's still something, the people that were with you sacrificed themselves so that way at least you can leave unharmed and leave to not only tell their tales but to also live your life and do your best to keep the Abyss away because they already did their part, but now it's your turn, you know what I mean?
Bichama.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wina wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the Night Kingdom.
Yeah.
When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger.
True, but we need to.
I also understood why you had to try.
True.
Everyone has regrets in life.
Agreed,
but not everyone gets the chance to make up for them. Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors. In that sense, we might as well choose the braver path from the very beginning.
Agreed. A more courageous way? You mean fighting while injured? I'm gonna say in a more courageous way.
If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured leg, there were still things I could have done.
True.
That way,
But you
even
did
if
your
the
best,
outcome
and that's
stayed
all
the
that
same,
matters.
I still would have fought alongside him to the end. There are critical junctures in life, and if you don't seize the chance to act, there's no going back. That's something I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so I hope you can walk away without regrets.
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more determined now. Kachina will come back to us. I'll make sure of it. I promised I would find her, and I intend to keep that promise.
Great,
That's
let's
good to
go.
Strange. My body, it's...
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated. Thanks to him, though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms in check.
Not the breathing,
That does
bitch.
make me feel better.
That.
You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Just
Huh?
speaking from experience, that's all.
Makes
Anyway.
sense.
We've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Let's get Vichama back to his tribe and tell Wyneth the good news.
Even though the thing.
And apologize for destroying the Spirit Speaker Stone. We had no choice, though, so he'll probably understand. Right?
Probably not. Maybe, who knows? Maybe, but we have to do it because we can't. Oh, is that her little sister?
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like
Koichi,
that?
I love that.
I don't know what you want from me.
Oh.
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wyna. I can hear
Uncle.
it in your voice.
Honestly, it's just one thing after another with you two.
That's funny.
They're back.
Koichi? What are you doing here?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Chaska for a few minutes. You come with me.
Damn. So, Violet.
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long
I
story.
see, okay. Right, she did. Oh, but it feels like there's more to the story.
It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores. She was afflicted with a
Cuckoo
rare
sores,
disease
love
when she was a
that.
child.
Oh, okay, well, I don't love
and
that she
in the
was
wild as a result.
afflicted with the
The
rare
abyss found
disease.
her
Damn.
out there, all on her own, and tried to devour her. But in the end, all that did was trigger her will to live.
Oh my god, we
The
love
strength of will
that.
pushed her
Nice.
to survive. But it also planted a seed of conflict within her. Eventually, she was adopted by the cuckoo source. Wherever they went, she followed, getting into fights right and left.
For some reason, Paimon can totally imagine that.
Agreed.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her. At the time, Chaska still had a habit of getting into fights, so Koichi was always taking her around, apologizing to everyone.
Ah, I remember those days. One of those fights was definitely with me. But, you know, kids. You're fighting one minute and your friends the next. Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. And now she's who people call to resolve conflicts. She's known as the Peacemaker. It sounds like she still argues with Koichi, though.
Lol.
Don't siblings usually stop fighting when they get older?
No, they don't. We continue.
That's partly my fault. Koichi asked me to stop Chaska from doing anything dangerous, but you probably know by now, once Chaska makes up her mind, there's no changing it.
Oh, I get it. No wonder you tried to talk us out of going to the Night Kingdom. Chaska even said that wasn't like you.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age, you couldn't attempt something like that even if you wanted to. Better try now than live with regrets later. That's what I say. Still, I can understand where Koichi's coming from. In the end, nobody wants to sit back and let a loved one put their life on the line.
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do what's necessary.
True.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and then play it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
Well,
that's funny.
Technically, I am going abroad, right?
Again with the excuses. We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger and below. You can only go up to level 3 if a situation is so dire there's absolutely no alternative. But a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is.
Damn.
You were just going to sneak into the place without saying anything.
That's so rude.
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous. Oh, it's like he didn't even try.
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not even by force.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen.
Maybe.
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics.
No wonder.
If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment, it's my duty to say something.
All right, whatever. Anything else?
What do you mean, anything else? Why don't you reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put?
We
Time
can't.
out.
We need her.
Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then, you need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault. I can't leave her there to die. That's not who I am.
But the person you become when you lose control, that's also not who you are.
What do you? Oh.
That's a different issue.
So she
You
has the
said it
second
yourself.
side to herself.
Persons are
Okay.
not as good as their morals.
I wonder if we'll
Rather
see
than
that in those.
I need to display qualities that make me worthy of this
I
nation.
wonder if we'll see that later on.
Also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wina prefers his roof attached to his house.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
True.
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say? I'm supposed to be your sister.
Then support me. I'll be back. All you have to do is wait.
Even though waiting will be agony for her.
So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
Oh, nope, nothing.
I know you aren't related by blood, but you two sure are similar.
True.
Really?
Sisters not by blood,
No.
but by chance,
I said that
bitch.
very thing to Koichi not
As they
too
say,
long
I
ago,
think.
and she reacted the exact same
Don't quote
way,
me on
down
that,
to
though.
the very tone of voice. It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister. You're tough kids. That doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
True.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right. If you're done with the Spirit Speaker Stone, you might as well hand it over. According to Kinich, it's an important ceremonial artifact, so it'd be safer to keep it with me.
about that.
If only Tone Gift Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
Lol.
It might be in a few more pieces than you remember.
Oh no. Well.
Huh?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well. Unfortunately.
I see. Sounds like it was an urgent situation. If someone's life was on the line, then you had no choice. Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. I'll explain everything.
I wonder
to
if
her
she'll be
later.
playable.
Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay? I'll wait here for your safe return.
Alright, sounds good. We'll be fine, hopefully. Lydia! Alright. To move Waka. Alright, let's go. Oh, I didn't get the teleport waypoint? Where is that? See. I guess we can go inside, actually. Why not? Let's do that instead. Alright, let's see here. Is it this way, or am I going the wrong way? I can't tell anymore. I can't tell anymore. Well, actually, no, it's higher, yeah, okay.
Surprise!
Hey, Catherine! Hey, Queen! We love Catherine, oh my god. Oh, there we go. Alright. And this is just like a puzzle. Huh. Yeah, it's not. Let me just go to the stadium. Let's see. When in doubt, just climb. Okay. Let me actually get that waypoint though, if I'm able to. Where is that? Okay, it's over here. But yeah, let me get that, because that'll be making my job a lot easier. Let's do it.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
What happened at the stadium?
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
Oh no, here we go. Uh-oh. Well...
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
Of course.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
I don't think so.
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the complicated matters to me.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate, so much that you have to worry about.
True.
But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be
True.
sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included.
Agreed,
Your reaction to
agreed.
Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well.
Literally. And it's a very, very important matter. It's not like something that she could just dismiss. This is important because this could happen to literally anyone else. So it means that the Abyss is trying to like move out already. So we gotta like, so the nation has to be aware of this.
Now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
All right, Mufaka, let's do this, queen. Let's go. Someone heard everything. Or not, okay. I still thought someone heard us. Ooh, I love this place. What the hell? Oh, this is so pretty. Damn. It's like her little office.
What is this place?
It's her office, obviously, Paimon.
Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
That's cool.
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Aww.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
Maybe.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes.
Makes
Physical
sense.
items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're
Okey-dokey.
curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
Alright, we'll have a look.
Observe talisman.
This is Atea's talisman.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Atea was rarely ever without it.
Oh,
The talisman brought her a lot of luck in battle.
I love that. Oh, that's so pretty. Are you kidding?
Powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer.
Okey-dokey.
Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
Yeah, if each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's really been through a lot.
Literally, oh my god.
Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
Probably. Most likely.
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
What does that mean?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
At once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important?
I'd have to say all of them.
Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you are. Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions, and eventually arrive at a very different destination. The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate. You're quite familiar with that concept, I would imagine.
That does kinda make sense. The future hasn't happened, but already exists.
Humanity excels at living in the present, but too often we forget the past and neglect the future.
Agreed. Yeah. So ancient names record the past.
While the Pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future.
Makes sense.
Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine.
So the first Pyro Archon created the rules of Natlan?
That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special
Oh,
power.
okay.
After he ascended to the divine throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of Natlan.
Interesting.
Namely, a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us. And when that person ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will awaken. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine throne and the rules.
Seems that way.
Wait, is that a family portrait?
Oh, what is that?
Yes, that's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little Saurians we raised.
Oh, that's so cute. So she's from the Saurian tribe. Interesting. So it's interesting that she's actually Pyro then. Well, I guess because she's the Archon, right? The Pyro Archon. I think, honestly, the captain confirmed that even though with the Pyro Archon, it changes regularly. Interesting, okay. Kind of like a president, if you will, I guess. Oh, that's so cute. Oh,
I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
I love that. That's so adorable.
Cute! It looks like the two of you are really close. Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense now. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes!
Girl felt.
It's alright. I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity.
Literally
I'm forever
true.
proud of the life I used to lead. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see them.
That makes sense.
My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and we would sit on a blanket and eat it together.
Aw, that's
One time,
adorable.
we didn't close the door securely, and the Saurians you were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot.
Damn.
My
Unfortunate.
sister
Shit.
immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot.
Aww.
I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Makes sense.
Wow.
You forgave them just like that?
Isn't that what being a family is all about?
True. It is. It is.
I think
Very
about
much
that
is.
story a lot, actually.
Oh.
As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
I felt that.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist.
Ooh, I love that.
She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of art. Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Ian-san, Mulani, Chaska, over here, please. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Alright, let's do it, Queen. Get it. Oh, we're Traveler now. Okay. I love the music, by the way. That's so good. Place ancient name.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Oh, it's Kachina! Hey, Queen, hey! Hi, Hunty.
Am I hallucinating again?
No, hi, Hun. Hi,
Kachina,
Hunty.
are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again?
No.
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me.
What? What happened?
I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Wyab is being affected by the Abyss.
The Wyab? Oh no. Oh
I
shit.
was waiting for the Wyab to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me.
Oh no.
The Wyab saved me, even though its power is weakening. So
The Wyab did? Oh
I'm
shit.
trying to find a way to help.
Damn,
The
okay.
Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these awful sounds and seeing really horrible things.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there shortly.
I'm not gonna cry, by the way.
It's okay.
Hopefully not.
I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me.
But I will say, it does put me into like a safe, or not safe, it puts me at ease to know that the Wyab protected her, so she's now at the moment hidden somewhere for the time being until we're able to arrive, so that means she is doing good. So we love that.
I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just knowing you
Oh
care
my
is
god, I
more
want to
than
hug
enough.
Kachina! Why is she like this?
I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
Oh, Milani
You're
won't let that
always like
happen.
this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final.
Oh.
I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden.
That is so true.
You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the applause and recognition
Oh,
you
look
deserve.
at her hands on her eye. Oh, it's one. Okay, now I am tearing up.
I'm really scared. Everything's so dark and creepy here. And I want to go home. Still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. I don't want to hold anyone back ever again.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always have.
I'm definitely tearing up. Why am I tearing up at this already? It's not okay. It's not fine.
Not ever.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
I'm
so
fine.
close. We can't call it quits now.
Okay, we're good. We're good. I can live through this. Oh. Okay.
Looks like we've lost contact.
Okay.
Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We need to
This
do
entrance
this.
to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief amount of time inside could expose you to corrosion.
I know. I'm prepared for that possibility.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption. That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No, I just
The lull.
feel bad for creating more work for her.
That's okay.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people,
Oh,
the
there we go.
stronger the party.
Where's Kanich? Because Kanich went
Thank
with
you
us
so much for your
too.
help,
Where's
everyone.
Kanich at? Because I know that Kanich actually
It means a lot
joins
that
as
you're
well.
willing to brave these dangers with me.
I think he's gonna come too, if I'm
There's
not
no time to
mistaken.
lose, so let's get going.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation from here.
Okay.
Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
That won't happen.
I hope not.
Is Kanisha not coming with us?
Be careful out there.
Let's see what
I'll
she
observe the situation from
says.
here.
Oh, is that it? Okay. Okay. Alright, we won't let you down, Pyro Archon. So she is the Pyro Archon, so people were right about whether or not she was, and she is. But it looks like that the Pyro Archon changes depending on who wins the entire thing, you know what I mean? And who defeats also the current Pyro Archon, because you gotta defeat them in order to become the next one. So that makes sense. Underground ruins. Where is it at? Where is it? Over there? Okay, let's go. Now, why is it kind of far away though from the tournament area? Interesting. Okay. Very interesting, dude. Let's do it though. I'm ready for this domain, bitch. Let's do it. Oh, it is a domain! Let's go, baby! Let's get it. Okay, Pyro and Hydra is what we need. Okay, if that's the case, then I got a really good team then. We'll put in... let me see. We'll put in... Shangling. No, actually, I take it back. We're gonna put in you, and then... I want to put in another Hydro, actually, but I don't know, though. If I'm gonna be real. Like, I kind of want to put in Xingqiu, but I kind of want to shield. Yeah, if I'm going to use Yoimiya, I'm going to need a shielder, which just has to be Kiara. So you know what? I think what I'm going to do is... Yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll do this. Okay. We'll do this, then this. Yeah, we won't use Xingling. We'll use Siege Wayne and Yoimiya and stuff. So... Alright, let's do this. Ooh, okay, let's just appreciate this domain real quick. Damn. This domain is dope as hell, let me just say that much. Sheesh. Okay, let's do it. This domain is awesome.
So we're underneath Natlan right now? It looks nothing like Paimon was imagining.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons. Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
So these are Saurian ruins?
I
don't think she's talking about the Saurians. I think she means actual dragons.
Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
Seems that way.
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until now, so no one really knows what the devices here are for. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time, but with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
Makes sense. Understandable. Just what I wanted to hear. Let's do it.
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping Paimon out.
Oh my god.
It's the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right guys?
Yes! Let's go.
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Let's do it. I'm ready, bitch. Let's get it. Adventurers live for moments like this.
Then let's go.
Like these, sorry.
We won't let anything stand in our way.
Let's go for it. I got my team ready. I'm ready to do this shit. Let's go.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
We could become the familiars.
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer?
Oh yeah, how do
You're
I...
a warrior from the collective of planning.
Is it this?
That goes
No.
without saying. But I actually work
There
as a
we
sports
go,
coach.
let's
I provide
go,
professional guidance for
broski.
many of Natlan's
Ooh, common
popular
chat.
sports. And I don't just mean physical training.
Let's
I
get
design
it.
nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah,
roll.
we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one.
That's funny.
It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You
Ew.
know, Ian-san? Those guys look familiar.
Oh, they
Fought them
do.
before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Ooh, ouch. Alright, let's do this.
Bow your head.
Settle down.
Go. Ooh, common chest.
Bow your head.
Oh shit, oops. I didn't mean to use that. Oh my god, yes! Oh, what is this? Oh shit, I'm scared. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go! Let's get it! Oh, this is so dope.
The
Damn.
place we need to go seems really high up.
Yeah, seems that way. Sheesh. Let's do it. Hilly Troll. Oh my god, I haven't seen the Hilly Trolls in a fat minute. Damn. I gotta. Flip, 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 flip. Oh, okay. Damn, that was it? Sheesh. Any chest? Oh, what's this? Oh, I can't grab that. Damn, unfortunately. Ooh, Geo time! Let's get it! Hehehehe. Enter. Oh my god, so cute. Oh, they're so adorable! Look at you go! Love that. I love the zoom out. That's lit. Let's get it. Shoot. Nice. And space. There. Oh, okay, it's not that. There we go. It's just the other E. Makes more sense. Okay.
That didn't count.
That's so rude! There we go. Oh shit.
The tides beckon. Silence.
There we go. Let me do that real quick. Ooh, exquisite chest, let's go. Look. There we go. Anything there?
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it. Easy for you to say.
Lol, Paimon. Buddy. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I'm going. Nice, Liddy. Love that. Love that. Love that. There we go.
This must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told us about. The one ripped open by the Abyss.
Most likely.
There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar, yet also foreign.
We actually have to go in there? Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Don't push her through before she's ready.
What's happening? Where's that? Let's go.
Hey! You don't
never mind.
have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
That's funny.
Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom.
Interesting. Okay. Definitely Enkanomiya vibes because of the souls.
Different from what I imagined in the stories.
There's abyssal energy everywhere.
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here in the first place.
That looks like
From this point forward,
what's in the
everything we
chasm.
know about the real world no longer
Yeah, that looks
applies.
like what's in the chasm.
Anything can happen here.
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make it out. We obviously can't go back the way we came.
Do you see that
True.
patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Seems that way.
It's so high up. Did we really fall that far down?
Probably.
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet came out completely unscathed.
True.
If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
That's it?
Seems that way. Don't try it now. Don't try to run away.
You really think that little of Paimon?
Yes, yes, I do.
That's not even why Paimon asked.
Lol.
That means all we need to do is find Kachina and bring her to this location.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between the two realms.
Makes sense.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and the visibility's not great either. How are we supposed to find Kachina in these conditions? Yeah, these floating black things don't look super friendly either.
True.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Oh.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Oh. Who are you?
Calm down. I'm here to help.
Oh, okay.
You're the ones who helped Vichama, right?
Oh my god, yes! Wait, does that mean you're...
Yes. I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me.
Oh, okay.
Like
Interesting.
it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. Of course, it could only do so much.
True.
I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker Stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss, we could have done much more.
True, we could
We
have.
had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. I never imagined that, even after all these years, he'd still take such a risk for me.
Understandable.
Under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls were connected.
Oh my god, they're like
Things that even our
soulmates.
regrets were exactly the same.
They're soulmates, oh my god.
Whether in triumph or death, you want your best friend by your side.
True, you do.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but it's not too late for you. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right?
Yes, yes we
She's
are.
being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power.
Oh no, what?
I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form, so follow me.
Alright. Let's go, let's do it.
Be careful. This place has been severely corroded by the abyss.
Got it. Let's do it.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Ow.
Get back here. You can't go wandering off. Stay close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being.
Oh, I see. Okay. Youch.
We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
Ow.
Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Settle down.
Fuse is lit!
There we go.
Oh, Paimon can't see anything!
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Let's go. Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
What? Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
Don't scare Paimon like that!
I heard it too. It was a voice from the abyss.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harbor good intentions.
Journey lies. Oh shit.
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
Oh, Kachina.
We're here, Kachina! Milani? You made it! Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters.
Agree, let's do it.
Good idea. Let's go!
Let's go, Twirlies! Don't be nervous. Just relax. Right here, please.
Silence!
Let's go.
You're here. You're finally here. Thank you so much. That monster can appear from anywhere. It almost caught me a bunch of times. The YF's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here.
That was the best idea, yeah.
Had a girl. You did so well. And most importantly, you weren't hurt.
True.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I have a request. Will you come visit the Wayab with me? I can't exactly put it into words, but something's wrong with the Ode of Resurrection.
Oh.
And I know it has something to do with the contamination from the Abyss.
Oh shit.
That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well. Everything we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wayab of each tribe.
Okay.
You can think of them like the body of each Wayab. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wayab can extend their consciousness.
Okie dokie.
There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wayab can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they roam. But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated, then a soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
That makes sense.
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could drive back the abyssal power from one of them, that probably wouldn't even put a dent in the problem.
Still,
True.
we can't just leave the Wayab to suffer. It's protected me this whole time.
Saving one is better than saving none at all.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina. Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
True.
Kachina? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to abandon the Wayab and leave this place.
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here for too long.
No, I'm fine. I don't plan on listening to that nonsense.
Okie dokie.
I can hold on.
Where's the totem pole?
Just up ahead. I'll lead the way. Besides, I can still fight, so please, help me out a little longer.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because we want to help the Wayab, not because we have something to prove. You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit. We'll be there for you.
All right. The sooner we get this done, the better.
We've already come all this way, so we might as well try to get to the bottom of this.
Also very true. Let's do it. Let's get up.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
It's okay.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. Besides, I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes.
We're not.
So go. Achieve your goal. And return to the world where you belong.
Thank you, Malco.
Thank you for everything.
You're a true hero.
Thank you. No one fights alone.
True, no one fights alone.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
Oh, I love that. That's adorable. Let me actually heal real quick. Okay, there we go. Nice. Right.
Wayab? Wayab! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Wayab? Can you hear me? Wayab?
Oh, stop.
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the Wayab from answering our calls. All right, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
All right. I'll help too. Let's do it.
Careful. We've got company.
Oh shit, here we go. Who are you?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down?
Oh no.
Courage in the face of futility is pure folly.
The scorching star, damn. Okay.
You tried to get in my way. so I disposed of him.
You killed Malco?
He would have dispersed with or without me. Rather than worrying about him, I would urge you to focus on yourself. You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now, and it will be to your peril.
Are you the one behind all of this?
No. The power of the Abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates like a masterful work of art. I strive only for the opportunity to see it up close. I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of lambs willing to offer themselves up to the slaughter. That is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of all-encompassing power. Ancient names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth.
That's what you think.
There's no power at all.
It does possess power, what do you mean?
The Pyro Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Anything to avoid sharing power. Anything to avoid handing over the primordial gift to ordinary people like you.
I don't believe you.
Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remain so pathetically weak?
But that's not true.
Kachina, give me your hand. Feel that? I'm right here next to you.
Thanks, Moalani. You're right. I have nothing to fear. Because I'm not alone anymore.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power. But you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
What?
Huh?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down? It comes from our friendship. The power lies not in the ideal itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal.
True.
And in
True.
our decision to stand together and fight!
Well said!
Let's go, Kachina.
Paimon, the emotional support guide. We love her. Oh my god.
Sorry in advance, but you deserve what's
Kachina
coming to
is
you.
so nice! I love her so much. Oh my god. She needs to be protected at all costs.
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together. It's time he got a taste of that kind of power.
Oh lord. Am I gonna play as only them two? I hope not. Oh god. 1, 2, 3. Do it! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Milani time, girly, get it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, bitch. You're no match for me.
We actually won!
Nice job. Turns out he wasn't any stronger than the ones we fought in the
That's
past.
what he gets for underestimating you two.
Yes.
Fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely fantastic. This makes me so unbelievably happy.
I'm happy too, Mualani. Together we really are unstoppable.
Huh? What's happening?
What is that?
My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
Uh-oh, what does that mean?
Wait, does that mean you're...
That was a bold move, diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend, especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption. Still, seeing you pull it off was really
Oh my god, is he from the people of the
Everything you
spring?
said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss.
Because he looks familiar now with the
It took
hammer.
years worth of scars and lots of unnecessary suffering for me to understand that for myself. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Everyone has a part to play. Only then will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes.
Who are you?
Tupac, a warrior from the people of
I
the
knew
Springs.
it! Let's go!
I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
Tupac, let's get it.
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Wayab.
Oh, let's go.
Under the name Umoja. You shall unite the
Emoja?
tribes and save Natlan from its impending
That makes
doom.
sense. It fits her personality. Because she's so friendly to everyone. She gets an ancient
As
name.
long
Let's
as blood still
go.
runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame.
Oh, I love that. Milani, you
Its
deserve
blaze
it,
will become
honey.
one with our vision for Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Oh, and she's glowing! No wonder she glows! Let's go!
So many memories. My brain was just flooded with everything he once knew.
Oh, that makes
That's
sense.
what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
That makes sense.
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here longer than we have
True.
to.
Does that mean you already know about this whole thing?
I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
Oh,
This
interesting.
sounds like
Okay.
something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Let's focus on saving the Wayab first.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, love that. Let's go. Oh. Do you know something? Notice something, Traveler? Or no?
Okay, that should be enough. Wayab? Wayab? Can you hear me?
I hear your voice,
Oh, let's go.
My dear child.
Am I gonna cry again? Oh my god.
Great.
I feel the tears
Well,
coming.
I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye.
Oh, because that's why I protected her.
But we can't afford to stay here any longer. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me, but it's okay.
Oh, she just wants to know what she's destined
Within
for.
myself for the answer.
And yes, I am
I'll
crying
never stop
again.
trying
Okay,
to
don't
improve my
let that be.
strength. One day, I'll live up to the hero you saw in me.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens.
That's so sweet.
You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect and nurture you.
Oh, I love that. That's so awesome.
Your ancient name is just that. A name.
True!
Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name, but it need not.
That's to define you! That's so true! That is so true!
Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name.
That is true.
Now, you need only devote yourself to becoming a better you.
That is so true, Kachina! Listen!
The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just like your parents, my love for you will never change.
That's so
No
sweet.
matter what
She's like a grandma,
future
you know? She's like a grandma to Kachina. I love that. Oh, I love that so much.
Thank you, Wyatt.
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it is time for you to leave this place.
Yes, we need to
The
leave.
situation here is getting worse.
The Great Spirits are gonna do their best with the
Go
6
now,
tribes.
children. Save Natlan on behalf of all you hold dear.
Yes! We will, we will. We
I
won't
know
let you
we've never
down.
met before, Wyatt, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed.
Literally! That's what she needed! She needed someone to give...
What's going on? An earthquake?
It's time to go.
We're out of time.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go now.
It's the power of the abyss. Quick, we need to run.
Cutscene, maybe? Is it gonna turn into a cutscene? Holy shit, that's a wave. Oh yeah, the Sealy! Let's go. Sealies exist in this part? Oh, I'm shutting. Oh, wait, nope, nope, I can't. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, this reminds me of those video games that I play. Why can I go up? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's go, Dendro Traveler! Yeah. Oh shit. Oh hell no. Oh, my little Sealy buddy is with me. Oh, I love you. That's it.
It's closing!
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here.
We're going, we're going, we're going. Don't worry, I can do this.
Watch out for the falling rocks! Quick, through the middle.
And you have to have Lion's Roar on him? Don't ask. Okay, I need a better weapon for him. Okay, cutscene time. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Is Kanice gonna be with us or no? Oh, nope. That makes sense. Oh, I love that! Let's go! Oh shit. 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 This part reminds me of the chasm. Oh my god. Is that Kinch? I think that's Kinch. Is it? Either Kinch or the Pyro Archon. Which one is it? It's gotta be one of them. Yes, it's a Pyro Archon. Oh, let's get it! Oh!
You've done well. Now come home.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, she's so powerful. She's a must pull. Oh my gosh, she's totally a must pull. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love that so much. Oh, my little Kanisha. She's so innocent. Oh.
We're back.
Yay! You made it back!
The Pyro Archon saved us.
She did.
She's not here.
How did she regain her strength? Maybe, I don't know actually. That's a good question.
Didn't she say she used it all up?
True, but she was able to take us there, right?
She's still
So
in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was
just her consciousness.
So you're saying her consciousness did all that?
Okay, so theory, right? So it's kind of like Sumeru, where, you know, knowledge is power in Sumeru. How everything that you learn is very important, and that oh no, not knowledge. I got it all wrong. Dreams. Sumeru was all about dreams. That's why the academia was able to control everyone because of dreams. But that's why Nahida was able to intervene and help the traveler break everyone away from the dream. So in Natlan, it's all about memories, your consciousness, being able to use the power, not physically, but mentally through your mind. So you're able to do that. So she was able to save us because of her consciousness, even though she was still at the stadium in her office that she has. But I have to say, it's very similar to Sumeru, how you're able to manipulate dreams, or at least dreams are something that is a very much of a important essence in that region. Because everyone in Sumeru has dreams, and they should be able to have dreams. You know what I mean? I love that. I love that. Okay, let's continue.
Every great display of power comes at a price.
Most likely, yeah.
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. We'll get you to a doctor soon.
We will.
Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
Agreed. Let's go.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Okay.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler?
I'm completely fine.
Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
Thanks.
Let's get going. We need to share what we learned in the Night Kingdom as well.
We do.
Right. The Wyatt mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan. What is it exactly?
I'll let her explain everything.
Yeah, it's
all
better.
A part of the plan now.
Yeah, it's better that she explains it,
Every move we
honestly.
make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
Let's go, bro. We're better and stronger together. Sheesh. Literally, High School Musical can never. Okay? Okay, that whole speech with both Mulani and Kachina. Literally, High School Musical can never. Like, they're making that franchise take a run for their money, honestly. Because, you know, we're all in this together. You know? Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to the Archon. Alright. Oh, she's behind. Oh, because her office is... Oh, it's behind. Interesting. Okay. We're back because you saved us.
There's a lot less stuff here than before.
Oh shit! Damn. What the hell
It's good
happened
to see
here?
you all here in one piece.
Yeah.
I know
it's
you
okay.
must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first.
Okay.
It's best not to let any lingering effects of the Abyss go untreated.
Okay.
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one.
Yay. Okay, will not be permanent. We love that.
All right, that should do it for now. But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days.
Okay, sounds good.
I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the Abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to its power.
Seems that way,
He
yeah.
always has been special like that. He can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
Well, Paimon is a special case that a lot of people theorize about, but with Traveler, it's because he's not from this world. So anything that affects people in this world won't affect him. It's because, I mean, the answer is pretty simple, but also complicated. It's simple in that he's not from this world. We don't know why, though.
Given the current situation, That ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
True.
Of course. I still have patients to see, so I'll head out.
Okie dokie. I love her crop top though, by the way.
All right, all right. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intentions.
That is true.
Just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
I believe you guys will. Siblings always figure it out. Don't worry about it. You fight. It's fine. Okay. This will be fine.
There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night Kingdom.
Yes.
I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Well, damn.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
No. That can't be true, can it?
Less than a year.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation.
That makes sense.
Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
Mulan told us a little bit about that.
She did.
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss.
By the Abyss?
Unlike the other
fuck?
nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines,
Damn.
so we suffered the worst of the invasion.
So they got the
battle against the Abyss
short end
was
of the stick,
exceedingly
basically.
long
Damn.
and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization
Yeah.
and countless lives.
But it's funny to me because we know that Sumeru has the Ermin Soul, and literally Natlan is literally right next to Sumeru, so I'm surprised that the ley lines are like not non-existent from Natlan, but they're not like there's not as many, I guess, or something like that.
Even then,
But it could be because of the
it took
Abyss.
centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know today.
Makes
And
sense.
still, this is but a superficial victory.
A temporary
The
fix,
forces
basically.
of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
Yeah.
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, I
Immediately
see.
after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost.
Man,
to
talk
the
about
Abyss.
accurate calculations.
But
Holy
at that
shit.
time, we
Huh.
were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory, nor did they hold hope for the future.
Yeah.
Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wayab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future.
Makes sense, yeah.
So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
Makes sense.
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human. It's impossible for a human to live that long.
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time, or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a curse. But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago, I placed my life within the sacred flame. Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
That makes sense.
So, in other words, this is your second life?
Second life, that's interesting. That was all part of the plan?
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one. If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes. the goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wayab. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war. The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old 500 years ago.
So that means I'm one of the Chosen?
Oh,
That's right.
interesting.
You
Okay.
bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago.
Makes
It
sense.
means unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
Makes sense.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wayab were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way.
Oh no.
The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient name
Okay.
from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them.
Oh shit.
Once
Damn
again,
it.
it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the Sacred Flame and the Wayab has been blocked.
Just
that
like
makes
how
sense.
the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
True.
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss is using against us. The Abyss may not possess intelligence, but its methods certainly aren't easy to counter.
True.
If we
Very
want
true.
to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The ancient name bearer must establish a greater connection to their name. So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines.
Makes sense.
Currently, Shalonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy,
Oh.
and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names.
Oh shit,
During your
okay.
adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the
Oh, love
process,
that.
you gained the memories stored within your name.
Interesting. That leaves 2 people
But
left.
we have less than a year!
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered.
That makes
That's also
sense.
why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency
So we gotta
of the
find all of
situation.
the heroes.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this? Wouldn't that make everything go a lot faster?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full potential. Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final 2 heroes are then?
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development.
But what if they don't make it in time?
I can only trust in the judgment of the Wayab. I have never believed
Understandable,
I could solve
yeah.
this crisis alone.
I will
In
say-
fact, it was precisely because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far.
True. I want to say though, this actually definitely reminds me of Sumi Lanka. I think that the 6 heroes that we need, right? We already have 4 of them. We need 2 more. This definitely reminds me of Sumi Lanka because of this, specifically Wanderer. Because Wanderer, if you remember, and spoiler alert, but you know it's gone, so who cares about spoilers? Wanderer, he was a hero of Sumi Lanka. Because you had the hero, you had the fairy, and then you had the fairy. Yeah, the hero, the fairy. Who else did we have? The king, and then it was us, the traveler, but I forgot what we were. Like we were like I don't know what we were. We were like I guess let's go back to what Fontaine called, or well, specifically what we told Farina to call us, which is a observer, we're a witness. We witness everything, okay? But yeah, so I'm assuming, though, in Natlan, we're going to find the 6 heroes. So instead of having 1 hero in Sumi Lanka, we're going to have 6. So, and I'm assuming that will maybe tie into what happened in Sumi Lanka. Maybe. You know? But I could be unsure. Seems like, though, so far, that Natlan is sort of, but not really. No, yeah. it seems like Natlan so far, it's kind of following Simulanka's storyline, but at the same time, not really, because it has its own twist, obviously. You know what I mean? It's a Pyro Nation, so it has its own twist to that. But it seems like the structure of where the story is going is very similar, you know, to Simulanka. So yeah, and I bring up Simulanka because I know that a lot of theorists, because I would consider myself a theorist, but I do like making theories, and like I love listening to people's theories about the game and everything like that and other games. But I do hear theorists say how like the summer event from last year kinda in a way gave us insight about what Fontaine would be like. And so some theorists, once Fontaine was done, some theorists kind of brought back what the summer event from last year was like and how it was similar to Fontaine. And I like that. So I like that that's kind of continuing, but with Simulanka and Natlan. So I really do like that. Anyways, let's continue.
Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular individual, but in us all.
I just realized something. We have 3 companions with us in Simulanka. We have 3 companions as well in Natlan so far, right? Because in Simulanka we had Navia, right? Navia. We had Nilu, right? And then we had Wanderer, right? They were the 3 that we had. And in this one we have Kachina, Milani, and then Kanich, right? 3, right? And then on top of that, in Simulanka, Navia, Nilu, and Wanderer also had their like companions. They were accepted by the people in those different regions that there was in Simulanka. There was 3 regions, right? The forest, the city, and then the like floating islands and whatnot. But in this one in Natlan, you know, Mulani is with, I forgot what they're called, but the shark-looking dinosaurs. Kachina is with the burrower dinosaurs, the one that burrow and that also dig out ores and stuff. And then you have Kanich, which works with the dinosaurs that are more about, well, I don't know what they really are about, to be honest. I gotta learn more about them, but he works with them. So yeah, I kind of at least for the first 2 acts of Natlan so far, they actually kind of reflect, or not kind of, but they reflect Simulanka in several different ways. You know what I mean? So I love that. I love that. Does that mean
You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
Lol.
Oh, right! All of the stuff you stored here before, where did it all go?
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would make it back from the Night Kingdom. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play in my plan. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose. Fuel.
Fuel?
Interesting.
So back then, that's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle.
Makes
On
sense.
their own, each item's power is limited, but together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation. By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the 2 worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
Understandable.
Weren't they all precious treasures? What about their stories?
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost to the abyss.
True.
And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes was met with disaster. Besides, when
So we
those
did the
heroes
right thing.
entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute to Natlan's survival. If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
Even when you put it that way, I still feel bad.
There's no need. Remember what I told you about time? The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. We simply carry them with us in a different form. In that sense, we didn't lose anything at all. If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime. Now that Kachina has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars. And we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted you once and for all, Kachina.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing, having a victory feast doesn't feel right.
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm. Worrying about it will only affect your judgment. All right, you should head out. I'll join you in a bit.
Oh, this is a little scene that we get, okay. Animation, question mark? Little, like, animation to tell us about the past. Holy crap, I'm so white. Anyways. Okay, no. Oh, she's in her consciousness, okay. Again, that does look like Enkanomiya. Definitely looks like Enkanomiya.
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over.
And her name is Candlekeeper Atia.
They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together.
Oh, I love that.
It's been really nice, seeing the children of my tribe get older.
Oh.
It's helped me gradually understand the true value of the springs. I've witnessed their energy, their determination, their absolute passion for life.
Damn.
Even when they cause trouble, I never managed to hold on to my anger for long.
I felt that,
It's
girly. I
unbelievable
felt
how
that. It's
quickly
okay.
they worm their way back into my good graces.
I felt that, yeah.
I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she grows up. She possesses infinite potential. I can see it.
I love that.
One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children, just like those warriors did for me.
Oh. I love that.
So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Oh, I'm assuming this helps comfort the Pyro Archon. This helps comfort... It helps comfort her a lot. Oh, 3 tribes? The 3 tribes. That one was the Hydra one. Is this one gonna be the Geo one? Question mark? Is this one gonna be the Geo one with... I think this one's about Kachinas!
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided.
Or
and
no.
yet you promise victory in the distant future.
Oh, yes.
The Abyss is a cunning enemy. One that I faced in battle many times. Were that not the case, I would never understand exercising this degree of caution. My rage will never know absolution, and my power will no longer aid you in victory.
What? Damn.
But
That's
you
rude.
came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence.
Oh shit.
I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we are owed. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt.
I think he's the one for Geo, no?
For Natlan.
For Geo. And I think that's for Dendro, no? That's for Dendro. You can't come in, I'm streaming, and I'm doing Act 2 still, so you gotta move. Yeah, I'm almost done with it, so I'll talk to you later.
You're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again? Hey, what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die?
Oh no.
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision
Oh,
is
that's her
hers to make,
sister and her mommy.
and she deserves our support.
And this is from the Dendro tribe. Yeah, this is
We will
from
do
the...
everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry.
Oh. I think she lost her family a long
Even
time
across
ago.
time,
Maybe.
we
I
will
don't know though.
all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis.
Oh.
Oh, seriously though, Dad should be here. Where is he?
Don't tell me he's dead.
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so he chose not to come at all. Don't take it to heart, my dear.
Okay, never mind. He's not
That's
dead.
just who he is.
Understandable.
Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
I can see how she resonates a lot with Kachina then. Because that's how Kachina needs to feel. Oh. Which kingdom is that one?
I'll come find you one day.
Oh. Look at her sister
I know I
go.
can't live that long, but I'll think of something.
I love her.
There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it.
Oh, not the tears, bitch.
Don't forget about me.
Oh. And this is all happening in her consciousness.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
Oh my god, all the people.
Natlan!
No one fights alone.
Oh, honey.
The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
And that's the original Pirate Archon, I presume?
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us
And then
what it
another
means
one.
to love.
Okay.
Who will
And then
be the
another one.
to bring this
So that's 3
to
Pirate Archons.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend.
Yeah.
Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
That makes sense. I love that. I loved every moment of it. Kind of bittersweet a little bit, but it's okay. Ooh, the banquet! Oh my god, we're invited to a banquet? Oh my god, don't mind if I do. Whoop whoop.
Archie! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine.
Aw,
I was about
okay.
to leave, actually. It's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so glad she made it back. It's just... Well, I'll make things awkward if I'm around my sister right now.
Ah, well, you two had a fight, so Paimon can understand.
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip, right?
Yeah, she was super helpful. She gave us a lot of useful information about the Abyss.
That's good. That's all I needed to know.
Is there a reason you asked? You were pretty outspoken when we first met, but now it's like you're holding something back.
Sorry. You could tell us anything.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left, but I did it for a reason.
It's okay, we
Her
understand.
impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes. I had no idea what you might face in the Night Kingdom, so I didn't want to take any chances.
So what you're saying is...
You deliberately provoked her so she'd take that impulse out on you?
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid, but it works
I
pretty
can
well.
I can understand it,
helps
honestly.
her keep her
I
cool
can.
for a little while, at least.
Makes
Anyway,
sense.
I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound. That's all I wanted.
But do you really have to go that far? Can't you just talk it out?
No way.
Not
Chaska
more.
never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. She can't learn about this, or it'll be even harder to help her.
I respect your decision.
I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry. I'll find a way to help her ease this burden. Anyway, I need to get going. Enjoy the celebration. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Yeah, lol, we love that.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind their arguing?
True. They're trying to look out for each other in their own way.
In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault. Paimon's had enough of them.
Agreed. They can be very annoying at times, honestly. Oh, how pretty! Let's go! Oh, this is cool.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Yes! What is it?
Done, Kachina?
Skittles? Yeah, why? What up?
Thank you, everyone.
Huh? You can have them if you want.
Made it.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
Yes,
You're one to
Kachina!
talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the
Kachina's
first
fan
person
all the
to
way.
abandon your team.
And Milani.
I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
I had no choice. My
lol.
friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
Not the first
I
round.
wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds.
Lol. Honestly, I fell. Honestly, same.
When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
But the
Oh,
fact of
that
the
makes
matter is that
sense.
after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
Really?
I'm
Damn.
really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
It's okay.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
It's all good.
So, what about you guys? Did you make it far?
Oh no.
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day. We got disqualified.
Does she mean Keech? Keech did that? No way, did he?
Serves you all right. No sympathy for me.
Damn. That's funny. That's funny.
Alright,
Lol.
I'm alright. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal. Dear friends, I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring me back.
Aw,
This
that's
traveler and his
good.
companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing.
I don't think we would,
They've
honestly.
agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger still. And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom.
Yes, we're
They
better.
too deserve to be called our heroes. So, please give another round of applause for them. Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem, Kachina.
I'll drink to that.
Felt, girly felt.
How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so...
Valid
surreal.
bitch. Valid
Well,
queen.
you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion!
Yes, that way I'll also become a champion coach.
Hey, please don't make fun of me.
That's funny. I love that. I loved everything about that. That's amazing. Talk to Muvaka. I mispronounced her name again. Damn. Oh, Kanench. Let's see
My
you.
apologies. I knew more than I let on.
Lol.
Everything comes at a price, and most heroes aren't people who set out to become a hero.
Makes sense.
If you cling too tightly to your goal, you end up losing things that are far more precious.
Understandable.
But in any case, we're now on the same page. I wonder how long before the two final heroes appear. From the Flower Feather Clan and the Masters of the Night Wind.
Hey, Queen.
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
Really? You're so sweet.
Oh, that's Paimon's favorite!
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away.
Isn't your plan a little convoluted? Why didn't you get the heroes of the past to join you in this age?
Because they had their own lives to live.
That makes sense.
The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time, for in 500 years Natlan will be destroyed, it seemed too cruel.
Makes sense.
You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short. And beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real.
True.
Imagine if I said, let's leave right now, and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous. I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me.
That's
Besides,
understandable.
Every generation will have its heroes, this one included. The plan could still work without them. Or, of course, without me.
True.
But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
I agree.
Suddenly remembering that portrait in your room. Was that your family from back then?
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survives.
Seriously?
From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist.
Oh, I love
she
that.
played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses. But of course, none of her buildings are around anymore.
Damn.
Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her.
That's good. So that's the life you had to leave behind.
You feel loss keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come to terms with.
Alright.
This is a war.
True.
And there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives to the Abyss.
Agreed.
The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end, no matter what I may find there.
That's actually what I wanted to ask. If you're already aware of fate...
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your
Going by
plan?
Similanka, by the
I
way.
suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist, and all are equally important.
True.
Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now. And
Very
it's
true indeed.
precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle.
Makes
This
sense.
is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short.
True.
Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side, whatever it takes.
Surely you don't mean me! No, oh my god!
Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable.
Aww.
It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle.
Well,
if
makes
you
sense.
agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
A new ancient name?
names can be forged?
Well, I mean, it makes sense. She's the Pyro
They
Archon.
can.
Makes sense.
Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0.
Makes sense.
Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full.
Really?
Your stories will be remembered by our people for all the years to come.
Then let's
The
do
Ode of
it,
Resurrection may
girly.
have temporarily lost its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall. Just
I believe
like
in
the
you,
Night
Queen.
Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
You don't have to promise me anything. I just want to help out the people.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
True, we
Wonderful.
can't.
Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. She's the one who will forge the name.
Oh, love that.
I've
Okay,
never
what?
forged an ancient name for an Outlander
Really?
before, but I trust she'll find a way.
I love the smile that she did with her eyes closed. Well, that was Act 2. That was so
My lord,
good.
we've received word
Oh.
that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power.
Oh shit.
Although your injury complicates things.
Oh shit.
This is most certainly
Cappuccino
the opportune
time.
time to seize the Gnosis.
Cappuccino.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes.
Oh my god, something's on my eye. I
I've never
never
taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness.
True.
And I don't intend to start now. As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
Oh, so did he listen in on the Pyro Archon's conversation with us, I would assume? And also, I actually, even though I don't like Cappuccino, I will say, I do admire him to not take advantage of someone who's weak at the moment, because it seems like if he's gonna battle someone, he wants them to be at their full potential in terms of strength, so that way not only can it be fair, but it's more, I guess, thrilling that way. He seems like he enjoys like battling and shit like that, kind of like Child, but more intense.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night.
What the hell is that?
She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that.
Let me ask,
What do you plan to do next?
Is this the guy in the trailer that we saw that was in the background? If you guys don't know, look at the trailer. In the background with Cappuccino. Maybe?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
I'm gonna also assume, right? I'm gonna also assume that that voice that we heard was definitely, most likely, one of the heroes. One of the heroes is working with Cappuccino. Yeah, yeah. I'm saying it now, bitch. I'm saying it now. And I could go back to it because it's gonna be uploaded on my YouTube
Something else you'd like to
channel.
ask?
About the captain's whereabouts.
Well, our intel suggests he hasn't made any new movements yet. Although Kenichi's investigation...
And it's always
helps
good to ask the
confirm that he's been aided
NPCs,
by
you know,
someone from
after the quest
Masters
that you
of the
do
Nightwind.
is over, to see what else they
Closer to
say.
narrowing down
Because
who
there
that
can always
might
be clues
but
to, like,
it's still
what's gonna
unclear
come
whether
up
this
next.
person aided the captain out of willingness or coercion.
Makes sense.
If you learn anything about this during your adventures, please let me know.
Alright, we'll do.
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
About elemental energy and the Abyss.
The Abyss is the most formidable enemy in all of Teyvat. In the beginning, it took failure and tragedy to even begin to learn how to fight back. All of the methods you've seen in other nations were developed based on experience and insight passed down over generations. We know them to work, but few of us actually understand why. It's the same for the method we use here in Natlan. Ever since ancient times, elemental energy has been one of our most reliable weapons against the Abyss.
Makes sense, yeah.
As for the principles behind it, I'm afraid you might have to seek answers from someone older than the position of Pyro Archon itself.
Ooh, interesting. Damn. Okay, I
something
wonder
else
who
you'd
that
like
could
to
be.
ask?
About the absence of people from Natlan in other nations?
That also comes down to the long-standing effects of the Abyss. Our people's survival is inextricably tied to the Wyab, but their power has its limits. They cannot offer our people the same degree of protection outside our borders.
Makes sense.
In fact, people who do decide to leave often suffer from memory loss and emotional issues.
Damn, that makes sense.
Everyone in Natlan understands this. That's why our people never leave without a good cause. Even if someone is left with no choice, the chief of their tribe must seek approval with the Wyab to grant them leave.
That makes sense.
And the Wyab have always been very strict about granting that approval, since extending protection beyond our borders means consuming power reserved for our fight against the Abyss.
Makes sense.
Still, there's no need to worry. The Wyab extend their protection to all within Natlan,
Love that.
including visitors from afar.
I love that. That's awesome. But damn, that really took, you know, I'm very much family orientated to a whole other level, you know what I mean? So that's why they can't leave Natlan. It's not even like because they choose not to, it's because there's consequences for leaving Natlan, unfortunately, which is the emotional stress and, you know, losing memory, so that makes sense.
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
I've got no other questions, my lady. Alright, let's talk to Kachina. Hey, queen.
There's so much all at once.
Lol, it feels like a fever dream.
Feels like a dream. Are you
Like
still
real
feeling
talk, shoot.
Nope, all better now.
Oh, well.
I told you I bounced back pretty quick.
She
Don't worry
does.
about me. I bet you guys must be tired though. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. You gotta recharge so you'll be in the mood to have fun.
Lol. Fell. I love that. Fell. What about Mulani? How's she doing? Or them two, I should say.
At previous victory feasts, you'd always find me in the crowd singing and dancing. But after what I found out today, it's too much.
Aw,
I'm
Mulani.
still trying to process it.
It does feel weird seeing you so out of sorts.
True. Based. Based. Girly, based. Natlan's fall isn't set in stone, though. Right?
Is this another pearl of wisdom based on your adventuring experience?
traveler. Everyone's come together to celebrate Kachina's achievements. That's gotta be a first.
True.
You're right. Kachina looks really happy. And now I'm being the moody one.
Lol.
Enough doom and gloom. Time to shake it off.
Yeah, shake it off, queen. Shake it off. Go, 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 go. Anyways. Oh my god, did she leave? Oh, I love that. I love that. That's so awesome. Let's go talk to the last two.
It's rare to
Chaska.
meet travelers as strong and brave as yourselves.
Aw.
I raised my glass to you.
Thanks, queen. Appreciate you, hunty.
My sister's already gone back to our tribe. She has patients to treat.
Understandable.
Oh, we actually ran into her on the way here and, well, Paimon just thinks she really cares about you.
Lol.
Yeah. I'm planning on visiting home myself in a
I
few
love
days.
that.
To tell her and the rest of the family that they need to be extra careful. I just hope they take it seriously. The Abyss has likely sensed your arrival in Natlan by now.
True.
So exercise caution on your adventures as well.
Thanks, we will. No worries. We got it. Hey,
Cost us a
queen.
lot, but we got Kachina back safely.
True.
And that's what matters. There'll be even tougher challenges coming our way in the days ahead, though. We'll have to train harder, make sure we're in peak condition. That includes you, Paimon. I can do a special one-off session to show you the ropes. Interested?
No thanks.
Lol. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end stream here. I was gonna do my commissions and everything with you guys, but I'm deciding not to since I streamed for 3 hours. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I overall like Act 1 and 2. I give Act 1 a solid 9 out of 10. Act 2, bitch, 10 out of 10, bitch. I loved it. I cried. I was on an emotional roller coaster. But I love it. I love each and every character, and I will say, Pyro Archon must pull for me, girly. I'm gonna pull for her. I don't care. I'm gonna stay. She is so awesome, and I love her. But I am gonna stick with one of my theories, which is, I think the person working with Cappuccino is most likely one of the 2 heroes that we need on our side. So it's going to be our job to try to persuade them to be on our side. But we'll let that happen. But anyways, I shall see you next time. I'll see you guys for Valorant. Don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Probably not, now thinking about it. But yeah, with that being said, have fun with your Natlan adventure. And until next time, bitches. Bye. And it also will be uploaded on YouTube today, so don't worry if you couldn't catch my live stream as I was live. You can always catch on my YouTube channel, Geeky Love Angel. It's also in my About page, so